So today I want to talk about the first three judges. The first one was Othniel. He is Caleb's younger brother, or many say actually his nephew. There's not much known about him, but he was the first judge to lead an attack on his enemies and to lead Israel back to God. And there was peace for 40 years. Our next judge, and I love this story, is about Ehud. He's left-handed, we're told, and he has a double-edged sword. We find out later why that's so important. But it hasn't been very many years since left-handed people were actually recognized and not forced to use their right hand. In his day, it would have been pretty unusual for somebody to use their left hand. But he had a double-edged sword, so he could use it with his left hand. He met the king of Moab in private. His name is Eglon. And Eglon, we are told in the Bible, is a very fat man. When Ehud meets him, he takes this sword with his left hand, unknowingly, because his right hand is in view, so the king would not have suspected anything, and thrusts it into his belly. And we're told that the handle is sucked in and the blade comes out his back. That's pretty disgusting, but it's funny at the same time. Ehud leads the Israelites through another 80 years of peace. And then we have Deborah. Isn't it refreshing to hear that a female judge has been called to lead Israel? Barak is the army leader, and he won't go into battle unless Deborah goes first. Deborah says, your punishment will be that a woman will get the honor of killing Sisera, the commander of the Canaanite army. That indeed is what happens, and there is another 40 years of peace in the land. You know, God still raises up leaders to turn us back to God. So today I'm going to ask you to specifically pray for leaders to be raised up for our community, our nation, and our world that will turn us back to God.